So goodbye now, I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you.
Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move, and as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Dan, do you guys go way back? Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight, opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Iron Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with the Ultimate Fighter coaches, Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. I don't have to tell you this, champ, but Michael Chandler, part of the reason he signed with the UFC was with the hopes that this McGregor fight would materialize. And tonight, here we are.
Yeah, and Chandler's getting another big fight. You can win fights and you can be very fun. And even if you lose, you don't lose. Michael Chandler has proven that time and time again. He is an absolute powerhouse at lightweight, and he will look to impose himself on the notorious one, Conor McGregor.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. We talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Michael Chandler gets crushed with that hook. Frantic pace early on to this one. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Now goes to the uppercut. Strong hook lands. Punch to the body is blocked. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Nice. Nicely done. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, he hurt it badly, jab.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, straight punch.
Shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Chandler's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, McGregor's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Michael Chandler. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands to the body. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. This could be it. Oh, he's got his back.
He's getting the mount here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, that killing is tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Chandler's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, side control now. Chandler's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Second round underway. Superman punch now. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, my goodness!
Just out of range with that strike. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
He's got to keep pressing here. Boom! Big jab. He's got to start throwing down.
Takedown defense is there. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, McGregor's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Misses with the left hook. Nice kick there by McGregor. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes they have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take you down, and it's up over the top, that overhand right.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Chandler's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. Oh, he's going triangle here. He's got the sub locked in.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, he got to his spot.
McGregor's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
Straight right is there. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. He's looking. Oh!
He hurt him. It's a right hand. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Chandler's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Drops down inside the... Chandler's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. That was nice. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Conor.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission? Great shot from the top position.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard. Chandler's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by McGregor.
In the half guard.
Relentless pressure from the top by McGregor. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
30 seconds to go. Chandler's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots, one big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Push kick there to the body. Whiffs on the right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. So at this point, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big double leg level change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor.
He passes the half.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Chandler's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off.